This is a specifically doctored word for people who are ambitious, who jump on things that make them or would have once made them excited. There was one point in my life where I was in love with reality television. In love with it. In love with it. I love Nene Leakes. I met her. I love her even more. I have filmed a total of 7 times for reality TV. And not now one of them aired. The last show I auditioned for was a show with Kristen Stewart as the executive producer, and it was a mockery of what I represent in real life. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember that. It was like 2 years ago. I flew to LA in like November, December, or whatever. We flew to a sundown town, and I was auditioning for a reality show, and they said you have too big of a personality to be a part of an entire production. It needs to be something centered around you. Right? I filmed for Love and Hip Hop with Rennie Rucci not once but twice. I filmed for this upcoming season too. I don't know if they're gonna air it or not, but every time I film for some shit, it's like God is saying this is not the way. And I got approached last night by a producer of a reality show. And she basically approached me in a very similar fashion that I've always been approached when I do reality TV. Hey, do you want to come on and do this show? Do you know people who might be involved in doing the show or wanting to do this? It centers around spirituality. It centers around your life. It's the pitch, right? But little do you know, I worked in casting. I gave that pitch. Casting directors do is they gaslight you into doing their job for them. It was very cathartic when I got the email. I called Keisha. We talked about it. Keisha got on the phone with her a minute ago, and this like just occurred. And the flattery is there, but the coins. Monetarily speaking, if you cannot triple what I make to sit with my girls Monday through Friday and do this, we have nothing to talk about. If you are a production company who is approaching me to assist you in developing something around me, I'm not who you want to talk to. It takes me a lot to say that because I wanted this so bad. But I got something better. So bad. I remember wanting it so bad. I remember going to coffee shops I found out producers were at just so that I could be seen. Like, I remember doing the court show and thinking that that was my moment. They're going to see how outrageous I am, and I could do that, you know. But when I saw that email, I said, I don't need anyone to bring me an audience because God gave me an audience. And that audience got me saying no to something I once dreamed of doing. I'm not a young entertainer anymore. I'm not green behind the ears, as they say. You know, I know how the game works. You see something that's working, you come, you amplify it, and then you take it for what it's worth, i.e. Miss Cleo. And shout out to Miss Cleo, and I'm so happy you got a biopic. The way that this producer was talking to me is if spirituality is something to be exploited. I care about us more than that. When Keisha got the phone with her, I was about to hit the live button or whatever. She gives me a call and she's like, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, she wanna do a Zoom with you tomorrow. When I got somebody who's been watching my show for 8 years who still has to wait to September to see me. No! Because it's not just me no more, bruh. I got fans who pay $1,100, not just for my food, but for everybody's food. I got a fan who, when I'm stranded in Hawaii at a corpse of a hotel and I have to come out of pocket 6 bands, she says, you saved my life. Here go the money. I didn't pray for that. But it's worth more than being made a mockery of for attention at this point. So, I is we. Let's vote. Are we doing this? Let me argue the other point, though, because I just talked about how emotionally drained and I feel more cherishable here. The alternative is it's a bigger voice, right? I've been talking about I wanted a bigger voice. But the devil hear you too, right? God will tempt you with something that once looked so good to see if you're going to say yeah. But oh, when you say no with faith, there's something better. Would I want to go on a world tour that I spearhead, or would I like to be enslaved by a company controlling my image? I don't want that no more. I want to sit at that fucking table in Baltimore with 8 of my fans eating fucking Jamaican food. I want to perform my music for people who buy it not on a streaming platform, but because you fuck with it. And with the way that the powers that be acting right now, I don't know what you would do to my soul. God got something better for us. Am I right, Taro? And we'll bask in it. This is the Atlas Tarot card. It's the card of Mars, right? When I first designed the card, it was a little pulled back, something this, and you can see Earth in the background. This is another planet. What we are going to do hadn't been done before. It ain't no reality show. It is a community. It is it's greater than that. Bitch, I got the...
Bitch, you think it's small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch.
So the answer is no.